Fatality.
Afternoon, everyone. How are we? Hope you're okay. We're going to do some daily races on the EU account. We're going to see if we can just get some good fun races with the 08 cars. So we're not going to use any of the OP modern cars. We're going to stick to the old cars just for a bit of fun. Why not? We're on our second account. So we'll have some fun with the 08 cars and see what we can do. We're starting with the Lexus 08 car. We'll have a go with the Nissan next, and we'll even have a go with the NSX Death Machine at some point. So we can stream it again until just before 3 o'clock. So we can do 4 or 5 races, and then I have to pick the little one up. And then I'm going to do some editing of a video, and then we're going to stream again later on tonight. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a video out today as well as the 2 streams. It all depends on how quickly I can get the video done, because I've got housework to do as well. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do 3 pieces of content today. I don't know if it's gonna happen though. So yeah, I have to just see how it goes. It might just be 2 streams, but if not, I'm gonna definitely have the video ready to go out tomorrow or something like that. But hope you're all okay. Thank you for coming in as usual, you legends. Appreciate you all coming in nice and early. Right, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can hold on. We've got someone quite fast behind us there. 33.3 is not slow at all. So let's see what we can do, trying to get results out of the 08 cars. You okay, McGann, Conster, Pop, Carl, Brian, Dexter, Fergo, Jimmy, Rexter, Antomix, Winshaw. Thank you all for coming in, your legends. GT Grandad, Turbo as well. And 2 turbos in the chat. JRCD, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you all coming in, your legends. Henry as well, legend. Where's my water? I've just made a drink and I've left it over here. 1 second. Put it on the wrong side of the bedroom. Twin turbo, yeah. Twin turbo in the stream. That means we get extra power, surely. You okay, Jeremiah? Thank you for coming in. Right, let's see what we can do. I don't know what this is going to be. I'm going to start on the soft because we're in the 08 car, so we're just going to see what we can do in these 08 things. I'm not really sure what they're going to be like. UK Racing Swordsman, thank you for coming in. Who's Antomix? So let's see what this thing's like. Tyre wear should be alright on this car though. It tends to have decent tyre wear, so we'll have to see. Apparently E. Anderson doesn't have Antomix pace. Oh god. Alright, I've only just got back from the gym again, so I'm aching a bit here. Oh, I haven't had a shower again. I'll have a shower after this stream before I pick the little one up. Here he's a fraud. Thankfully, we don't have KFC in this lobby today. You heard he's a tit as well. He's obviously starting on mediums because of me in the 08. Oh, someone just sent it into turn 1 behind us. That's good for us. He did a little cutback on him though. I have no idea how this is even going to handle. I really don't know. Oh, bites in there, doesn't it? Oh, a bit too much, but... It's got good rotation through there, though. It's hard to work out what tyres people are on here because I don't know how fast this car is. I know on the straights this is quite slow. So I'm guessing there are mediums behind us. Has to be mediums with the pace that he's got. Which is good, because I think the guy behind him might be on softs. Happy Friday, Poker Ace. Hope you have a good one, mate. A little bit slow on some of these corners, this car, but... Stay in second gear there, definitely better. All I know is it's a second slower on the outlap than we were yesterday with the Lexus. So I don't think this car's very fast. This is going to be a difficult one to try and hold on. Try not to use first gear in this thing, I think. It's better just to stay in second. P2 is definitely on the mediums. So we need to just drive consistent here and just don't overdrive it, just keep it consistent and then hopefully defend at the end. Yeah, it's not got the pace outright, but let's just see if we can keep consistent lap times with it. We're in the 08 Lexus at the moment, just seeing what we can get out of it. Trying to figure it out as well. Because yesterday we found that in the 2016 Lexus we were pretty competitive. Like, I matched my best time. So yeah, the Lexus seems like a good car. The 2016 one seems like a very good car for this race. Surprised more people are not using it. You okay, Deadeye? How are you, mate? Thank you for coming in. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. It's drifting. What the hell? Let's... I think the rears are wearing quicker than the fronts here, so we're going to change that brake bias a bit. Let's try and even that wear out a bit. Yeah, the 2016 Lexus was very strong here. That might be a bit better. That might be the better way to do that corner. Yeah, it is. I think P2 made a mistake because he's been overtaken by someone there. That's going to be good for us when that car's tyres start fading a bit now. Shit. Rescue it. It's going to lose us a bit of time, that, though. That could be vital, that. Uh-oh. Probably about half a second gone there, but we'll have to see if that'll be important or not. I don't know. Ooh, close. Ray, nice to see you, mate. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I've recorded my video as well, so I've done the recordings for it. I've just got to edit another video. I'm going to try and edit the video after this stream, after I've picked the little one up. And then we're going live again later. We're going to do some FIA practice later, so I don't know if I'm going to get the video out today. It might just be done in preparation for another day, but if I can, I'll try and squeeze the video out as well, so it'll be 3 pieces of content today if we manage that. Seeing some very good positive signs on the channel with the videos at the moment, so it's looking quite good. Some new people joining the channel. I've noticed quite a few new subs, and the algorithm seems to be going back towards me a bit if I keep this up with the videos and the streams. Even though like the videos get affected by the streams, I think it's still worth doing double content every day. Right, they're pitted there now. Let's just keep going. I think we can do 7 laps with this car. I played it, Megan, last night. So I forgot I've got EA Access, right? I forgot to cancel my membership. So with the EA Access, you get 10 hours of the game for free. And I played it last night, and it's alright. The only downside is I used to like the smaller games on it, like Domination 10v10. I used to like Team Deathmatch 10v10. I think it was like 4v4v4v4 or something like that on the old one, but like Battlefield 4, I used to like playing the smaller game modes, like S&D, the smaller ones and stuff like that. There's nothing like that on this new one. It's all just big, massive 128 player game modes. And like, as much as it's quite fun, it's just chaos. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's good for jumping on for a bit of like chaotic fun, but there's no real like, I don't feel like there's much strategy in it, because I used to play like Rush as well. I enjoy Rush mode. That's in there, like a version of that is in the game, but I quite like the smaller game modes, mixing it up with it in Battlefield, and it's not there. There's nothing like that in the game at all. It's all 128 player modes basically, and it's a shame, because the game's definitely good. It's a lot more polished than the beta. So the beta that came out of Battlefield 2042 was a little bit messy, but the full game is definitely in much better condition. Although what I will say is, I could only play Conquest. The Rush mode was broken, wouldn't work. No, I couldn't get into it. So I don't know if it's just overloaded server, or I don't know what's wrong with it, but I couldn't get into it at all. It was just completely broken. So I could only play Conquest, and that was just chaos. But it was fun, good gameplay, and it was enjoyable. But I just really I like the 10v10 game modes. A little bit more tactical, I find. It's like the algorithm marquees. Like I think If I can keep it up at doing at least 4 or 5 videos a week, it'll be beneficial to the channel. And going live most days. Like yesterday, it was nicer yesterday because I did 2 pieces of content and still had the night off. Which is quite nice because obviously I did the work early, like I did the work in the night before, I stayed up late. So I still managed to get 2 pieces of content out yesterday and still had the night off to chill out. Oh shit. I forgot I needed to pit. I should have stayed out. Oh well, this race, we'll try this race again with this car. We'll try this race again with the Lexus. Oh, there's a new F in the chat, by the way, if you remember. I don't know if it's showing. By the way, if you're a member of the channel, there's a new F in the chat. There should be. I'm such a donkey. Right, we're gonna have to do some yeah, there's a new F there, so there you go. Nice big F in the chat. I only did that, right? I only did that mistake just so you lot could get the F out. That is all I did it for. It was just tactical. It was just a tactical mistake. That's I swear. See, that's all we did it for. Now just testing out the Fs here. I wanted to see how it stood out in the chat. It stands out nicely as well. Don't want to lose another position. Right, okay. We might be able to hold on for a podium. Exactly, yeah. That's the main thing. Many wouldn't, but... It looks alright, that F like that, though, doesn't it? I made that myself. Not hard, is it, really? It's not hard to make an emote. Can I do it again, see if it works? Yeah, we had to wait, Deadeye. We had to wait until I had the extra slot with members. You know how YouTube works with members? So you unlock emotes by how many members you get. So we're on our maximum amount of usage now. We managed to unlock one, I think. Was it last week? We unlocked another emote. So I could add another one. So the more members you have, the more emotes you can have, basically. I need to get rid of a couple of the other ones, so I might replace a couple of the others and add some better ones in. Because they're pretty easy to make yourself. On with Streamlabs, I paid for the premium because obviously I'm streaming all the time, so you get a few added things in there. You can make your own emotes quite easily on it on the software. So yeah, I might. There you go. You can use it again. What the hell was that? That was a bit of a snap on the rear, wasn't it? We're going to try this Lexus again, though. Oh my god, this car is lethal with dirty tyres. What the hell? It just wants to drift. Look at this. Look, with the... It's undrivable with dirty tyres. Right, we've cleaned them tyres up now, so let's try and hold on to this fifth. The problem is our car's not very fast on the straights. Hasn't got the acceleration out of that corner. So we should have won this, and we've absolutely ballsed it up. The medium tyres are so sketchy with this car, though. Like, you have to be so careful on the curbs. There's no damage on this game, mate. You don't get damage for hitting the pit wall. You don't get damage in GT Sport. I could drive it straight on into a wall. There's no damage, unless they put damage on, which is never on. FIA has weak damage, but even that repairs itself. We go again. We go again. I'm going to use this car again, though, because I still think we can win it with this car. If we start pole, that is. Oh, the rears. Jesus. Oh my God, this car is lethal on the curbs. Oh. She doesn't have the straight line speed, the Lexus. Trying to fake it so he messes this corner up. Oh, it worked! He messed it up. I faked it and he fell for it. Oh well. We'll go again. I'm going to go again with that Lexus. We're going to try another one. After too many mistakes. We should have won that. Looking at the pace that won that, we would have won it quite comfortably, I think. But yeah, we shouldn't drive into the pit lane. I won Williams Georgia. What are you on about, Eve? I don't know what you mean. Not sure what you're talking about, to be honest. Yeah, you've just got to stay away from the curve. That exit curve, the powers to the torque curve must be quite aggressive. But we'll go again with that. I had a race versus Giorgio. I mean, in FIA, possibly Evil. Yeah, in FIA at some point we've raced him. I don't really know. I mean, yeah. We race Giorgio every time we do FIA. Top qualifying 32s. I did my lap on Monday. I just jumped on. We did a few laps and managed to do a 33.0. I'm sure I could get it. I think I could get it into the top 10 if I really wanted to push it. I think I could get a 32.8. I only did about, I think it was about 10 laps or 7 laps or something like that. I can't remember. I literally jumped on, did a few laps and managed to do a 33.0, which I was quite shocked at. But I haven't bothered to try and go any faster because I hate time trial. Time trial is not what I enjoy doing, so... I have no idea what you're on about, Evil, mate, to be honest. No clue. Right, let's go again with this car. See if we can get the win. Although if someone starts ahead of us, we'll be struggling. No, Giorgio doesn't smoke fire at all. It's not true. But I've seen fire beat Giorgio a lot of times. Yeah, but that's one race, Evil. That, I mean, not in every car. It's not like that every time. Put fire, like for example, put fire on Kyoto with Miyabi and the GTR, and I'll guarantee he'll probably beat Giorgio. But then Giorgio is one of the best on the game, so it's no surprise that Giorgio beats fire. Like, it's like saying, oh, lightning beat Giorgio. You know what I mean? I'm sure Giorgio's beat lightning before, but at the end of the day. Most of the top people beat each other in different races at different points. It's just one of them things, isn't it? I just don't get what your point is by it. I don't know what your point of what you're saying is, really. I've beat Lightning before in a race, but, you know, that doesn't mean I'm better than Lightning. Brake too early then. Gotta be so careful with the torque on this car because it just kicks in at a certain range. See, like there, you've got to upshift early into third, I think. Get an early upshift just to dull the power a little bit. See, I don't know whether this car will get 30. I might be able to squeeze a late 35 in the race with this. I don't know. It's a little bit. It doesn't feel like it's got the acceleration on the top speed really on the long straight. Right, let's try again. We're still in P1, so we can get the win. We need to get glory to the 08 car here. We've got to drive this one better. Come on, start on the softs again. Don't crash into the pit entry. I just forgot we were pitting on that lap. That's why. I thought I was just... I should have carried on and just done another lap, but I panicked. I had a panic moment and was like, ah! Right, let's see if we can get the win in the 08. By the way, whoever used my Fanatec affiliate link yesterday, thank you very much. I don't know what they bought, but might have been V3s or something. But thank you, whoever did it. I appreciate it. It helps the channel out a lot. So thank you very much. They bought the Fanatec dishwashing machine. Right, don't balls it this time. No, I haven't seen next week's dailies. My guess is group 3 or something, but who knows? For Daily Race C anyway. I would think they'll go to group 3 for Daily Race C to cycle it. So yeah, I do think this Lexus here is about, I reckon about 7 tenths a lap slower than the, probably about 6-7 tenths slower than the 16 cars, from what it feels like. The Group 4 race C, yeah, I knew it'd be something slower. Red Bull in Group 4, oh, that's interesting. Ferrari will be good there, won't it? I think. Alright, let's concentrate. Yeah, I won't be doing gardens, I'll just do the Daily Race C. Oh, look at that drift. Jesus Christ. This car is lethal. I hope not. If it's like that, that's just stupid. They need to stop this crap with the pit stops. It's getting out of hand now. It's not fun anymore, is it? Let's be honest. We want a proper race where we have to change tyres. Like, this race is alright though. At least we've been able to change tyres in this one. But like, yeah, I don't get that fascination they've got with pitting without changing tyres. It seems so stupid now. Yeah, but that's part of racing though. I mean, I just think that adding a pit stop in where you just pit and don't change tyres doesn't make much sense. It was okay if, it's good if they get it so that changing tyres and not changing tyres is pretty equal, but it never is. It's never equal, so they need to work. Whoever's doing the races needs to have a little think about what they're doing, really. They haven't got the balance right, I don't feel. Yeah, but no one changes tyres on a mandatory one-stop. That's a problem. You don't change tyres. Same as the race we just did in FIA, and the amount of... We've had loads of daily races like it as well. No one bothers changing tyres. Because everyone will just use the best car. And then it just becomes boring because you'll just go with the car that's best for the race without changing tyres. I personally wish they'd just do it. I would rather have a race like this where you have to use 2 compounds than a race where you pit and don't change tyres. Or add a bit of fuel saving in instead then. Add some fuel saving into the race as well. Like, just have a bit of variety with the way you have to do it. Got a nice gap to P2s on the mediums here. Headset's not comfy. That's a bit better. So P2 is still not pitted. He's surely going to pit at the end of this lap, but I feel like we've got a big enough lead here now. I don't think he's going to be able to challenge us from there, really. He looks too far behind. As long as we don't crash in the pit lane, that is. So he'll probably pit this lap, I think, the car behind. Okay, they're all on the mediums. So if we get that gap up to 17.5 seconds, we've got a pit stop basically ahead of anyone behind us, so we'll come out in clean air. So we've pretty much got the clean air now. We're very close to it. I might do 7 laps though. We'll go for another lap. We'll do the 7 laps. Tyres are fading, but might as well. We had enough of a cushion behind. Quite a good job that I stayed out there actually, just in case P2 would have got past us, because we've now got the cushion to pit and comfortably come out ahead now. Oh, it's starting to drift a bit. That's better. We didn't crash this time. we've got a nice comfortable gap here. I think it, yeah, I don't, even if someone gets near us, I think we'll be all right. By the time they catch us, their soft tires will be dead. So we just got to drive smooth, try not to make any errors. Which in this car is not the easiest, I have to say. Oh. You okay, Mike? No, no white trousers. We don't wear white trousers. Don't know why. We haven't got a pair of white trousers, unfortunately. We wear shorts every day. I never wear trousers. I've never ever done a stream with trousers on. Someone's unaware who the egg is. I have no idea. In fairness, I have got some hair, so that's why. That's why he doesn't have a clue what you're on about, because he's like, well, he's got hair, so can't be him. He's got hair there. With a bodybuilding tank top? No, I'm not going to do that. I don't wear it. I wouldn't even wear one in the gym because, yeah, that. No, thank you. I literally wore this in the gym today. I've not got changed. I'm gonna get a shower after the stream. So yeah, I don't even wear it in the gym, a tank top. I'm okay. This is sport mode daily races, Harvey. We're just trying to win some races with these slower cars. So we're just racing in daily race C. Just seeing what we can do in the 08 cars. Yeah, Mike. Oh yeah, I managed to get Forza working last night. It worked for about half an hour. No crashes with a wheel. However, it wouldn't go online still. The online was totally broken. You okay with Daddy? How are you, mate? Thank you for coming in. Oh, now the medium tyres just don't want to rotate on this car. Am I going to get the DD wheel? All depends on finances when it comes out. I don't know. It'll depend. Obviously, if I do get it, I'll do a review for the channel. I'll compare it to this and give you my opinion whether it's worth getting over this if you've already got this wheel. But I don't know, like finances. I've got like kids' birthdays in March. I'm in February, sorry. Both their birthdays are in February, so yeah. If I can't afford it, I won't do it. I'd rather get the kids their presents than buy a new wheel that I don't really need because I've got this wheel. Oh, that curb. Like, it's not essential at the moment. Like, I would like to get it, but if I'm brutally honest, I like this wheel that I've got now. So it's not like it's an essential purchase for my channel. So it just depends how things are going with the channel and stuff. We'll see. That was a bit of a scruffy lap. Wow, P3 is about 10 years behind us. What's gone on in this race? The guy who started on the mediums must have bottled it because look where... look at the gap between P2 and P3. What the hell? I've only just noticed that gap. I just don't get how that's even happened. There must have been some sort of chaos going on in this race because P4 started on the medium tyres. And he was 5 seconds behind or something, 6 seconds behind when he pitted. So where's he disappeared to? Oh, TMK, thank you for the donation, you legend. Over time, I hope I can contribute to new DD. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. I appreciate it, you legend. Oh, shit. I shit myself then. Thank you very much. Get the legend emote out for TMK Racing 444, please. Legend. Like I say, like, I have to just wait and see, like, I just, like, with family, you can't just go out and buy something worth £400 when it's, if it's not essential. Do you know what I mean? I have to think of what the kids and stuff like that as well when it comes to purchasing anything, and other stuff we need in the house as well. So supposed to be saving up for a wedding as well. We haven't even got a date for that at the moment, but yeah, we'll wait and see when it comes to that. God knows what's going to go on with that. Yeah, not particularly great round there, that car. 6 seconds off pace, really. About 6-7 seconds off pace. Summit, I've watched a couple of his streams, Brian. I put it on every now and then when he's in the iRacing. All you see is people giving backseat driving to him. I could only imagine how annoying it is. Like no disrespect to people that do it, but yeah, it's not. God, all you hear is people telling him to do that, do this, do this. One person says do this, another person says do that. God, it must be so annoying. New Integra, I've not seen it. Yeah, especially now that, like, they're both, like, we got, like, one's 7 and one's 11, and they're both, like, well, obviously they'll be 12 and 8 next year in February, but, like, they're over, like, the cheaper stuff now. They both want, like, iPads and new phones and shit like this, and, like, there's only so much you can do, do you know what I mean, when your kids, like the iPad, £300 gone straight away out of a Christmas budget, and I don't think she understands that that means she ain't going to get that much more because we as a family can't afford to be spending fortunes. Like, so yeah, we're just trying our best to see what we can get them. Peter Trek, thank you for the PLN tenure legend. Write an email to Fanatec Donkey. I know I should, but I just feel like when you're begging for something, I just don't know. I don't really want to sit there begging for something. I'd rather Fanatec just if they want to give it me, I'm sure they would. Do you know what I mean? I'm on their affiliate link. They've seen that people are using my affiliate link to buy stuff, so I'm sure that if they wanted to give me something, they like to review, they will do it. And I'm sure they're aware that I do GT Sports, so we'll wait and see. But thank you for the donation, Pyrotrek, you legend. Right, what one now? What one do we try? Do we go with probably a better option, or do we go with the risky option? We're going to use both in the stream. So what one do you want me to use now? The Epson or the GTR? Let me know in the comment section, chat. What do you want me to use? I would do a vote, but it's a bit late. We haven't got much time left. Because, have you not heard, Mike? Well, the podium's supposed to be brilliant on GT Sport, if I'm honest. The Fanatec podium is apparently one of the best wheels for GT Sport. But the new DD is the official wheel of GT7, Mike. So, obviously, you're going to want that. Try the NSX, this one, you reckon? Okay, it looks like everyone wants us to die. Let's go and die then. But yeah, the DD Pro, which is coming out next year for GT7, is the official wheel of the game. So it's probably going to be very optimized for Gran Turismo. And that's why a lot of people will probably want us to get it to test it out and stuff. The challenge is on, Mike. I'm happy to challenge you, mate. Yeah, one person voted for the G. We'll do the GTR next, so let's see. This is going to be tricky, isn't it? This car's a nightmare. By the way, chat, what do you lot think about the audio in the new little trailer? If you go to about 6 seconds in on that new trailer, there's a part where I don't know if it's a Fuji or whatever track it's at. There's a car going down the straight, and if you listen to the audio, holy shit! I'm telling you now, if that is the audio of GT7, we're in for a treat on Gran Turismo 7 for the audio, because that is massively improved audio. Because so there's the music, there's a bit of engine noise when they do like the line at the start, and then there's a car driving from the view I use with no HUD obviously going down the straight, and you can hear the engine sounds. I've never heard a car in a racing game sound as close to real life as that did. So I am optimistic at the moment about GT7's audio. I hope it's going to be good. The audio through the corners. Let's go, come on. You never know, this car could be OP here if no one just bothered trying it. Fuck me, it's fast through that corner. Holy shit. I lost it on the entry. I lost it on the entry there. Yeah, but you've got to remember that the game's being developed for PS4 and PS5, so I don't think it's anything to do with that. I just think they've done something better with the audio. it can definitely take some speed through there if you get it right. Right, let's see what we can do. The 3D Pulse, yeah. I mean, I just got these Astro A50s because they use 3D audio anyway. It works on PS5, so I don't have it on now because I haven't got my headset. I've got it connected. So my headset's through the optical that comes out of the HDMI port. So I think it might be on, but it's not as good as it would be if it was on USB. But yeah, it doesn't really bother me too much. Oh no, I have a good feeling about GT7's audio. You know, I have a feeling they're going to get it a little bit better this time. You know, I feel like they're going to make improvements. So we'll see. You never, it might be crap, but I feel like it might be better than what it was. This is going to be a hard one. Can we survive in the Epsom? That is the main. Can I just get it to the end of the race? That'll be the main achievement. By the way, chat, 17 likes away from 100 likes in the stream. I appreciate everyone who's already hit the like button. Let's see if we can get it to 100. 130 people in it. Let's see if we can get close to that 100. Free roam? No free roam in GT7. We don't want none of that shit for GT7. That's we don't want. I don't want that. If they want to do something like that, make another game, a separate game, because that shit needs to be a totally different game. Gran Turismo should always be about racing on track. Make a separate spin-off if they want to do that, in my view. The trees. I'm not arsed about the trees, if I'm honest. Like, the trees don't bother me in this game. Like, I'd rather the detail on the cars and the track look better than the trees. Do you know what I mean? The trees can be bloody whatever they like, as long as... Like, in this, they don't bother me. I don't look at them. I'm not looking at them. They look fine for me. Alright, let's see if we can survive it. I know they're a part of the track, but they're not a part that you're looking at, really. You're not really focusing on the trees, and you're driving at like 150 to 200 miles an hour, so I don't think the detail on the trees is essential. It's more important to get the detail on the track surface and the buildings, maybe, that are more obvious, and also the cars. They're the main things. Trees... You're going past them. It's like you're not paying attention to them. You're going so fast that it's not a detail that needs to be amazing, in my view. You don't focus on apexes, you focus on trees. Do you know, I noticed on Forza Horizon 5 last night, although it looks really good in some parts of the map, some parts of the map look absolutely shite. Like, I have to say it, right? It looks amazing on some parts of the track. I mean, on the open world bit. But there are some parts of the open world that look awful on Forza Horizon 5. Holy shit, he nearly killed me then. Right, the challenge is on to not die here. I feel like if we just drive this well, we can get a win with this car here. We'll have to do the 6-6 divide with this though. I don't think 7 laps will be on for this car. Oh, got good rotation through there. I don't know what's going on behind us, but whoever's in P2 just doesn't have very good pace, and he's holding everyone up. So this is it's quite good for me in this car because I can chill out. The rear tyres are already going a bit here. Oh, it did a 35. Interesting. Morning. You're a big fan, TMK. Thank you very much. I like what you did there with the key. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on behind us. I have a feeling whoever got into someone made a mistake behind me, didn't they? And then all hell broke loose, and then what's happened is someone on mediums got ahead of everyone, and whoever it was just had no pace at all. They were holding everyone up. I think the guys now got past them though. Whoa there, hello. Will this car even make it to the end? That's the problem. It's the rears are going. Neil. Is this a deep? No, this is top split. This is top split lobby. I think most drivers in here were A or A plus, if I remember. We're doing FIA practice later that will be open to A rank and higher for that test we're doing later tonight. We might do some open lobbies at some point on the weekend. Well, if we get a good result early tomorrow, we can do some elimination. We'll see. I don't think there's any D drivers in this lobby. No, there definitely isn't a D driver in here. I don't know if there's any B rate. I think it's mainly A and A plus in here. The rear is just drifting around. 4 laps in and the rear's gone. This car destroys rear tyres for a living. Keys, I see, you can do it in yours as well. Yeah, you can do a key as well. Yeah, I don't think there was any B-rated drivers in this. This car is awful. Like, them rears have gone. There is nothing left of them. Oh, shit. We've got to do another lap as well. I can't pit yet. Jesus. Happy Friday, Wolf. Oh, God. The GT Sport Band. We're in the 08 cars today. We're just trying to use the cars that are crap round here to see if we can get wins in the rubbish cars. The 08's alright on fresh tyres. It suits, like, so on fresh tyres, the handling of this car suits me because it's very strong on the front end. But after 2 laps, the car's a nightmare. Like, it just wants to kill you every time you put the accelerator down. You have to use upshifting to stabilise it a bit. We'll have to pit. We can pit here and come out with no one behind us anyway. We're all good. Yeah, the 08 Nissan should be pretty solid. It depends on. Last time I tried it, I didn't like. I don't know what they've done to it recently, but it felt weird. The 08 GTR used to be one of the best, but they nerfed it, and then I think they've done something to the handling on the setup with it because it doesn't feel the same anymore. It feels very weird. No worries, Arkeys. Thank you for popping in, mate. Oh, God. This is very sketchy on the mediums. Quite a lot of counter steering needed with this car. I'm a little bit worried if P2 manages to put some good laps in on the soft. When these tyres fade on the mediums, this is going to be very tricky. Yeah, I think his tyres are fading now, so we should be all right. But ours are going to fade as well. That's a problem. It's mistakes. I think the last lap is going to be very tricky on the mediums. Try not to use second gear a bit and just try and save the rears. Yeah, I know he's on softs, but his tyres are old because I think he pitted really early, so his tyres will fade soon. Yeah, we got the fastest lap with this car. Got to try not to make any big errors and we should be all right. Yeah, I think we'll be alright because the last two, I think his tyres are going to be dying in a minute. I don't think he'll catch. And once he catches, he'll have the dirty air anyway, so he'll be screwed. I can see he's fading a bit now. Nothing like a bit of drift through the corners. Yeah, we're in the. That's why. That's why we're doing that, Callan. We're in the destroyer, the death machine, as I like to call it. I have to say, I'm enjoying these day streams, you know, people. I am really enjoying them because they might not be as busy, but you lot are keeping the chat really active. And I have to say, like, it's nice. The tone of the stream's really enjoyable. I am really, really loving these daytime streams. So thank you all you lot for coming into them as well, by the way, because it just seems like a different atmosphere in the daytime to me. I think I'm really liking it. Nice, chilled out chat, really enjoyable. So thank you all you lot for making these streams really enjoyable. Appreciate it. This car's trying to kill me. It's gone. The tire, we've hit that point. Now this happened on the softs. The tyres just turned into a drift machine. No, it's nice to see like the atmosphere within the stream is really nice in these daytime streams. I feel like some of the negative trolls are maybe not coming in for the day one, which is great to see. It's a really nice environment. I'm loving it. So thank you all for coming in. We're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep trying to get double content out as much as possible. Because I feel like you're hitting a different group of people in the daytime streams. Nighttime are great. I still like doing the nighttime. Obviously, I'm going to carry on doing the nighttime, but I feel like you're getting different people in the streams as well in the day, so it's nice to see some people that can't make the evening streams from other areas of the world. It's good to see. Oh shit, I'm drifting again. Oh, Rory, you legend. Nice to see you, mate. Make sure, chat, if you haven't already subscribed to Rory, go and get subscribed. Also does GT Sport content, and I am literally drifting every corner here. Oh, we survived it in that. That car is death. Absolute death. That was 9 seconds slower than what we did in the 16, the Lexus 16 yesterday. We'll try the GTR now. Let me just, yeah, we got time. And I just need to message the oldest so that she knows to message me when she's walking home. That's not the right one. So yeah, we're streaming until about 3, and then I've got a video to edit. I don't know if I'm gonna get the video out today. If I can get 3 pieces of content out today, I'm gonna do it. If not, it's gonna be a double stream. We'll see. I'll have to see. I don't know, because I've got another video. I've got so many videos to catch up on, so I'm just trying to get it out. Whether it kills the stream, whether it kills the video or not streaming, it's just one of them things. I think you have to put up with it on YouTube, because there's something with YouTube when you put a video out and then you go live 3-4 hours after. So your video line will be like this, right? And then your video goes out and the line goes like that. It literally just stops getting pushed instantly when you do a video. It's really weird, but yeah, Yeah, I would hope that YouTube can look into fixing that issue, because there's definitely a problem with how they push a video after you go live. It's like the video, the line on the video literally goes up and then just flatlines as soon as you go live. And then when you unlist the stream, the video starts picking up a bit again. It's really strange. Yeah, we might. I'm going to try. I don't know if I can get the video out as well as another stream. Well, I'm definitely doing a stream later because we need to test out... what's it called? Nations. Need to test out Nations. So I am going to go live again later. Right. GTR, where are we? There you are. Let's try this one out. Let's see what this is like. We're on PC. I'm on PC. My PC's in the description, TMK. The whole PC's there. Oh, I'm choking. I use Vegas 17 for my videos. I do need to get Photoshop though. It's on offer at the moment, so I might subscribe to it. It's like £8 a month just for the cheap one. I only need Photoshop because I'm gonna start doing some screenshots with me like this and like that. When we meet up with a troll in the race that wants to take us out, I'm gonna be like that, raging on the picture on the thumbnail. Just Nations practice, maybe some daily race. Depends on time. To be honest, this week we've had 4 videos so far. Well, no, three videos so far this week. So there'll hopefully be another one either today or tomorrow. If I can get 4 or 5 videos out in a week and stream double times a couple of times, that's going to be great for the channel because it's really going to help boost it. I had yesterday. We had a nice little boost in subs from the daytime stream, so it was great to see. There was a nice jump in subscribers, even though we probably lost a few. When every now and then we lose a few, but I don't care. Like if I don't mind, do you know what? It makes me laugh when someone writes a comment saying, "Blah blah blah. I'm unsubscribing now." Oh no! Oh no! Like seriously, do what you want. I mean, for me, if I don't like someone, I don't even give them bad feedback. I just don't watch them. So I don't know why people think that offends people when they say I'm unsubscribing from your channel. It's like, good for you. That's not. It's not. There's no like entitlement that you have to subscribe. So. This GTR should be pretty solid, but it's a tricky car, so let's see if we can get used to it. This car should definitely be better than the other two, I think. Let's see what it can do. Quite fast on the straight. Ooh, pretty fast through there if you get it right. I didn't get it perfect then, but... Oh, this feels nice so far. It feels really... Oh, it's a little bit... Do you know what? It's carrying good speed through the corners though as well. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we'll stick with this at the moment. It's a little bit sketchy. If I go +2, it's gonna get a bit more sketchy. Brake bias is very individual. Don't just... So one thing I always say to people is there is no right or wrong brake bias. That's why car setups exist, because everyone is different. You should never ever... One thing I always advise doing is don't just look at what a streamer's doing or a top split driver or whatever and say, right, I need to use that, because that might not work for you. You might get in the car and be like, whoa, that does not work for me. Like, everyone uses different brake bias, so always find one that you feel comfortable with. What I tend to do when it comes to brake bias is I try and make the balance on the tyre wear pretty equal between the front and the rear. So if I see that the rears are wearing out a little bit faster, sometimes I'll go to like -2 just to try and keep a balanced car with tyre wear, because then the car's a bit more predictable and a bit more consistent over the race. So that's what I tend to do. I always try and keep a balance between the front and rear tyre wear. Sometimes you want more front grip. So Suzuka, for example, you'll sacrifice a bit of you'll sacrifice the rear tyres to keep the front tyres because you want that front end grip for the fast corners. Same for probably Spa as well. You'll keep a bit more front end in the car. But like other tracks like Monza, you might want a bit of rear because you've got 2 traction zones that you kind of want that rear grip out of on the chicane. So you always balance your tyre wear, I find. This isn't fair. Olympic Jim's rapid in these type of cars. I'm going to hold you up, Jim. So Olympic Jim in P2 is one of the... He's like he specializes in Group 2 in Super Formula. That's like his speciality on the game. So he's very, very fast. This will be a very hard race. Yeah, you are, you shithead. Don't lie to me, Olympic. Don't lie. The chat knows how good you are in high downforce. Don't lie to them. They've all seen you driving well. Yeah, I think I can do one more in the next one. But I'm just using the old cars. I need a Wii. I should have went before this. I'll go after this one though, obviously now. Olympic, we're not listening here. You need to win this, mate. No, I'm only joking. At least we've got the P1 advantage. We're probably going to have to defend in this race, though, I reckon. Yeah, that'll be interesting, Floris. Pit really early and see if you can get an undercut. I'll go whatever car seems better. The Wii 25. I haven't had one yet today. We've only been live for an hour and 40, though. But I have nearly drank the whole thing of that. Send it, Jim. I think the GTR's got quite good top speed, you know, this car. I don't know. We'll see. So is he starting on softs or is he going on mediums? I think he's on softs as well. Oh, look at the understeer he gets through there. Feels quite good, this car. That's not far off the... That's only 3-4 attempts off the 16 cars on the lap 1. Oh, this car is pretty good here, you know. It feels nice. Oh, this car feels very nice for the way I like to drive. Oh my gosh, a good lap for... That's our best ever lap with full fuel. This car's good. Why are no one using this? Oh my god, the turning on this car is so nice. Look, floor it. It's got like the NSX front end with the Lexus rear grip. It's crazy. Why are more people not using this car? I also think it's faster on the straights. Oh, the traction on this car. This is a monster, this car. Oh, look at that. This is the best car for this track that I've come across. Look at the lap, another lap. 35.4. What is going on? This is a beast. Why has no one been using this? That's wide. Mess that up. Oh, this car is so good on tyres as well, you know. The tyres don't feel like they're fading. This is OP. This car's OP. Why is no one else using it? This handling suits me so much for this track. The front end's just so good and smooth. And the traction's really good as well. It's such an easy car to drive. I'm wondering if he's on mediums behind us, you know. Like, he's got to be on mediums to be that far. I'm sure he is. And this is why you should do these streams, people, to find out the magic car, because this car's easily the best. You legend, thank you for the 9 months worth of support. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. He was on softs. I thought he was on mediums. What? Have I got a hack or something on this car? It must just be this car with the setup suits me. Because I don't really like this track, so I don't know what's going on. This car is a beast. Yeah, in race conditions, this car is just so good. Took that so easy then. Could have pushed more there. Let's see what the mediums are like on it. They've definitely changed the setup on this car, you know. It's not handling the way it used to. It's handling way better now. This is going to be interesting for the Cataluna Group 2 race. I don't know what cars are good when they're tuned, though. That wasn't a brilliant lap, though. I think this can get a 36 flat on the mediums. Get wide. Ah. That was messy. Not this medium sim hasn't been brilliant, but I know I can drive the mediums better than what I am. See, I need to get the braking better for that corner. I'm just not getting the right spot. This car, do you know what? That corner there is so much easier in this car than any other car I've come across. It rotates like without much effort. So if you struggle on that corner like I normally do, this car is so good for you. It just seems to grip and rotate without even really thinking about it. Oh, a little mistake there. .35, that's our best. That's our best by 3 seconds. And that had mistakes in it, so we could get a 34 in that, I reckon. That car will do a 34, I'm pretty sure of it. What a monster that car is. Holy shit. Why have we not been using this car? Oh my god. Right, I need a Wii as well, so go for a Wii before the next one. You're going from the front, Floris. That car is just nuts. What I guarantee you a lot of people are going to move over to the 08 now, you know, because that 08 was just insanely good. Did you crash on your second? I think you must have binned it because I saw that the other guy got ahead of you. Oof. I just can't get over how good that car is. What's going on? Especially because that's not really my favorite track. Like, that's not really a track that I tend to like doing, so I'm quite surprised at that. Right, let's go again. I'm using that car again because he's going to be... I think he's in the top 10, so he should start ahead of me. Floris, I've seen you there. Yeah, Floris will be ahead of us, so maybe we have to go with a different strategy to try and maybe start on the mediums and try and catch him up. It's rapid fire. It's like, it's so easy to drive. It like, for this track, it just rotates into the corners with no effort. Right, I'll go for a wee before we jump in this. We'll have to do something different to try and see if we can catch up at the end. Right, back in a second. Yeah. All right. Let's go again. The 08 GTR had the best tyre out of all of them, from what I could see then. Maybe similar to the Lexus 16. Felt pretty similar for the tyre wear to the Lexus, but it was able to just lap better. It was faster every lap. So in reality, the GTR's probably got the best tyre wear, because if you're going faster and the tyre wear is staying the same, then it's got better tyre wear. I think zero brake bias worked really well in the GTR as well. Felt perfect. Yeah, is it Interlagos this weekend? I don't know. Is it a... I have no idea whether they were... I thought they were the Gap. I might be wrong. I've got no idea. Spa lobby, yeah, later on. We're doing Spa later. I need to do some time trial on that as well. I don't think this is particularly good in time trial, but it just feels really good in the race, which is really weird. So strange. Like, I don't think you could get this car in the top 10, really. I mean, you might if you're really fast, but I don't think this car is within 3-4 tenths of the NSX for the qualifying, but in the race, totally different story with this car. It's weird. Right, so I think he'll start on the soft tyres and push. The problem with starting on the mediums, for me, I don't know if to start on the softs. Because if we start on the mediums, maybe we could do... I don't know. If we start on the mediums here, we pit and we're going to get in traffic. We don't really want that, do we? I don't know what to do. Yeah, he's took a engine thing, hasn't he? Hamilton season, he's not gonna... I don't think he's going to win it. I think Max has got this season. I kind of hope Max wins, to be honest, because Hamilton's won 7 now, hasn't he? I mean, let's have someone else win it. I don't know 100% what time. It all depends on when I've got the kids sorted and stuff like that. So maybe like 7.5, 7. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I might just go long on the mediums. I think the NSX will have an advantage on the medium tires. That's where the NSX is really strong because the rotation. Yeah, it'll be later because I've got to pick the kids up, so, and then make the dinner and do some tidying, try and get the video sorted. I don't think the video will be, well, it might come out today or might be in not like tomorrow or something. Might set the video to come out actually after FIA tomorrow because FIA finishes early now, so I can do the video for like 8 o'clock or something. So I might do that. It might make more sense to do that for tomorrow. I think he's on mediums as well, by the way. Now, what I did notice with this car is it seems very fast on top end. So it'd be interesting what it's like compared to the NSX. That dirty air. Let's see what the top of the 6. Now it looks like the NSX is a bit faster on the straights, actually. The medium tires is definitely not the strongest thing with this car. The softs just seem so much better. See, that NSX is really good on the mediums, isn't it? Better. Ah. Whoops. Overdrived it there. I'm overdriving it. That was silly then. We could have caught him up if we'd done a good lap. I've just ballsed it up. Oh, he was on mediums as well, the car behind. That's not good. He's going to get a jump on us. Oh, crap. That was Jones, wasn't it, behind us? I didn't think about that. That was another top split driver behind us, so this... Oh crap, this is not going to work out. All depends if they get traffic though. They're definitely in traffic there. Do we go long and have better tyres maybe? I just don't know. I think we have to pit now and just see what happens. I don't know what to do. Let's pit and just see what happens. Now, lap 5 is optimal, really, because of traffic. That's why you've got to be careful pitting too early because of the traffic. That's why I didn't want to go too early. Flores has got away there, though. So Jones got stuck in traffic, but Flores got away with it. So it might be better. It might have been better that I stayed out there because Flores seemed to have got clean air, but Jones didn't. So that's worked out all right for us. Ah, it's wide. That's not good through there. You don't want to do that. Loses your time. It's awful. That's a big mistake for me there. Would have been a 34, I think. Ah! I messed it up. What am I doing? What a pleb. That. This car's so strong on the final sector, you know. His tyres will start fading a bit. I need to do some good laps here because they will start fading. Just not really me. I'm making too many little errors. Nice. He's still holding his pace well there, though, isn't he? He's doing very good lap times for that car. I think I should have went +1 with this soft tyres. Just to keep the front end a little bit more. Because the rear traction's really good. So I think it would have been better just to go +1. Better. Whoa, nearly died. If we would have drove a bit better on some of these laps, I think we could have got it down to 2 seconds, but he's just too fast. He's looked after the tyres really well in that car. I'm pretty happy to finish that close in, but our run, if you look at our pace, wasn't as good as the race before. Our pace was a bit slower there. So we did a 35 before. We were about a second off what we did on the run before, but yeah, our pace must have been really good on that first race. But still, considering we made quite a few errors, we still did a reasonable run in that car. But yeah, I'm happy about that Nissan GTR. That car is just so much better for me to drive. It feels nicer. It suits me so much more. Insanely good car around there. It does show you though, you know when everyone goes, oh, one car can be used. This is, you know, group 2, only one car. It's a load of shit because I think the GTR 16, the 08 GTR, the Lexus, and the NSX in the right hands can all be just as fast as each other. I think that all 3 cars can be pretty equal. Sorry, all 4 cars. In race pace, I think all 4 would do a pretty similar-ish time, maybe within 1 second or so. But yeah, we made a few errors there. Not as fast as we did on the one before. And we should have been faster with the strategy of starting on mediums, really, but just a bit scruffy. Yeah, we're trying to... I was just not really in the zone as much as that first race, but still... That car, I think that car is worth you lot using because it seems to be very good. But I have to call it a day for the stream, by the way. Thank you for the race, Flores. Well done, by the way. Good pace. I couldn't keep up with that. You're flying, mate. But luckily we got ahead of Jones because we could have got stuck behind Jones there. But luckily he got held up on his outlap, I think, which was good for us. That's why I didn't want to pit. Oh. Maybe on the full tank. It's very fast on the softs. That's what it is. On the mediums, I was being a bit scruffy. I could have definitely done better on the mediums. But the 08 on the GTR 08 on the soft seems very good. It's just insanely good on the long left-hand corner and stuff like that. It feels like really good, like nails the corner. Even if you don't get it right, it seems to rotate into it. So crazy. That was a good race, though. I enjoyed that. But yeah, woof. Quite a fun little daytime stream, that. We found out a new car to use for that now. So yeah, if any of you want to have a car that's going to get you a good result there, the soft tyres are insane on it. Like, crazy. We could have probably done an extra lap on them as well. But I didn't want to risk pitting. I didn't. When I saw him pit, I thought if I will risk going longer. But it didn't quite work out. Daily race A is Sardegna 2, C2 in reverse, M100, 5 laps. That could be entertaining. Race B is, yeah, we won't be doing race B. Race C is Red Bull Ring in Group 4, 12 laps, racing hard tyres. What is the tyre wear for race C, though? Let's have a little look. Let's see what they've done the tyre wear. I mean, it needs to be about times 10 or 11 to make a tyre change even worthwhile with hard tyres in Group 4. Times 3. You won't be changing tyres. Why, PD? Why? Why do they keep doing this weird race? I don't get it, really. I don't understand why they're doing it. Like, you just pit but don't change tyres again. It's... Are you okay, Mike? We're just finishing now, but we'll be back live again later on tonight if you're interested. It was just a quick daytime stream before we streamed some practice for FIA later. But yeah, I just don't get the point of that. I don't get the point of doing this strategy where we go in the pits, don't change tyres, and then just go back out. It just seems really, really daft. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing it all the time. I don't get what their motives is for it. I don't know whether they're BOPing something. Maybe they're trying to BOP something. Oh, Salty Racer, thank you so much for the US $10, you legend. I just jumped on. Have you run the SC4? Yeah, we ran both. We've ran them all, Salty. Use the 08 Nissan. Like, the Lexus wasn't the best, really, Salty Racer. The Raybring was not the best either. But the 08 Nissan produced my fastest overall time by any car by 3 seconds, pretty much. I did a 35. So, yeah, the 08 Nissan is the car. In my opinion, the 08 Nissan is the best car for that race because you can run 7 or 8 laps on the softs and it keeps the pace. So I would personally stick to the 08 Nissan for me because it seemed to like... That car seemed to suit me, the way I drive, with coming off throttle and letting the car coast into the corner and, like, rotate off throttle. It must be really good at rotating off throttle, the 08. That's why it worked for me. Because I like a car that will rotate when you're off throttle, then you get back on the throttle and traction. And that car was perfect for it. So, yeah, Salty. Thank you very much for the US $10, you legend. Appreciate the support on the channel. Get the legend emote spammed out for Salty, please, chat, before we exit. Because we are going to leave the stream now. We're going to be back live later, though. So, hopefully around 7, half 7. We'll be live for some FIA manufacturer practice. So, no, not manufacturer. What am I on about? FIA Nations practice at Spa in Group 3. We might do like a couple of practices and then might do some fun races from the back of the grid on America or something. We might have a bit of a chill out stream or something, racing from the back on there. I say chill out, but yeah. We'll see how the racing goes. We'll do a couple of practice races at Spa, see what the pace is like. If I feel comfortable, then we'll go and do some American server races after a couple of attempts. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Remember to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. It does help the channel out massively. and I will see you all later for another stream. So look forward to seeing you then. Thank you all for coming into today's stream as well. I enjoyed that. Thank you very much. See you all later. Bye.